的考卷，他们考完试以后，他会第一时间很快的批出来，然后反馈给孩子们，那孩子就会不断的进步。孩子一旦有一丁点的进步，他马上会去做鼓励，会去做支持。我女儿说了，妈妈，她在教我解决问题的方式方法，这对我来说是很重要的。孩子是因为喜欢老师，在喜欢这门学科。Mr. Hussain 就是这样。
I've developed a strong love for history. I'm going to give Mr. Hussain the full credit. He inspired me to take history at university, and I'm so grateful for that. Not only is he actually writing his own study guide for the IB, but he also shows up, dressed up. He really gets into it, and you can just feel the history come alive in his class.
我认为 Mr. Hussain 是一位非常负责，然后人也非常幽默的老师。Mr. Hussain 不管什么时候我给他发消息的时候，他都会非常快的回复。就是我认为在他这种非常全面的准备下，我们一定可以取得一个好的成绩。
Pretty much anything, religion, another subject, even a complete opposite subject that he doesn't teach like science, he'll help you out. And he's just one of the teachers that you can trust to teach you, especially now that we're getting into exams and it's like more serious about academic. He's definitely very well read on a lot of exam topics, and he also knows a lot about history in general, so that's really great for us.
So I'm Mr. Mahir Hussain. I'm the History and Theory of Knowledge teacher for YCIS Shanghai. I've been teaching here since 2020. Oh, I feel really happy when I hear these messages, because obviously sometimes you think to yourself, am I doing the right thing? Or, you have doubts. When I get those messages, it's an indication I'm doing things right. I think as a child, I've always loved history. At some point when I decided to become a teacher, I thought that, since I'm very passionate about the subject, I thought I would like to share that passion with students, and that's why I became a teacher. I was looking to teach in China, and I wanted an adventure, and YCIS Shanghai presented an opportunity which, I had to take because it was in Shanghai, and Shanghai is an amazing city, so I'm very grateful for the opportunity that they provided. I just love the subject. I mean, I love talking about the stories of the past and, just telling facts about what human beings did. And it's amazing to see the kids' reactions, with, absolute awe and amazement and disgust at the same time. And just to see the look on their faces. So that's what I enjoy. So that's one thing I like about the job. But I also like the fact that I get to teach important skills to the students, critical thinking. And, I think this is a very, very important skill. Sometimes I feel that students have a misconception. Like they think that history, it's not very practical. They tend to see economics and business as much more important. And of course, these are important subjects, but it's not to say that if you do history, then you can only be an academic or history professor. The skills that you learn in history can be applied anywhere. I'd say that my main philosophy would be that it's less about the teacher and more about the student. The student has to try to work it out for themselves. So very often, I might put some information on the board, but it's deliberately incomplete. So it's less about me trying to input knowledge into their heads. It's more about they have to work it out for themselves. Last summer, 2023, we had a very good set of results for the GCSE history. Just over half of them got A to A star. And another really memorable moment was when one of my students, she actually got the Top in China award for history. Her raw score was the highest in China. So that was a massive achievement and one that I'm very proud of. At the end of the day, it is really all down to her. I did my part, and I would like to say that ultimately it's the students. It's because of them that I've been able to achieve the things I've achieved. Because, they've responded well to my instructions. They responded well to my sense of humor. They've responded with enthusiasm. While I can take some credit, I would say the lion's share belongs to the students. To be honest, I'm very happy here. I've got a very good set of colleagues, and the school has been very good to me. They've given me autonomy to teach the lessons as I see fit. So I see myself staying here as long as I'm able to, and I hope to help more students achieve amazing results. So hopefully in the future we'll get even more amazing results in history.